Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for Thursday, the 8th of October, 2020. If you'd like a private reading with me, go ahead to my website, BeHealing.com. I get all of my readings out within 24 hours of you ordering them, unless life gets crazy for me, and then I'll send you an email, but that very rarely happens. It's happened like twice it's happened twice just for a handful of customers in the last 20 years. No, I've been working online solely for the last 9 years, so it's happened twice in the last 9 years. So it doesn't happen very often when I don't get them out within 24 hours, but occasionally it does, so I'm sorry about that if it does. I'm waffling. I'm getting tired. This is the last video I'm recording today. No, it's not. I've got one more to do. Okay, let's get into it. Yeah, so if you do want a private reading, go ahead to my website, BeHealing.com. Meanwhile, I'm going to be getting the cards out for today's reading, so I'll see you on the other side of this. Okay, that's the cards for today. Oh my god, there's so many cards that have come out exactly the same as yesterday. Sun, exactly the same position. Wedding, we had wedding yesterday, but these three cards came out with wedding yesterday. The ocean again, a lot of emotion still. It's quite funny, this energy, I love it. Okay, so the last 2 days what we had was a reconciliation, then a proposal yesterday for a new life or maybe a marriage. We've got the proposal going on today. So I did say yesterday, didn't I, that you might say, well, after what you put me through, I'm going to have to think about it. The meditate and contemplate card came out with that. We're still waiting. We're still deciding. Okay, 5 of Wands, we've got a battle. We've got a battle on our hands. It's a fiery, passionate battle here. Of course, it's Wands. But there's a struggle going on here. A struggle for what? For getting what we want. This is a battle of wills. Two stubborn people, both loving on themselves. Well, I want this. Well, I want that. Well, I want this and I want that. It's not so much control. It's just two stubborn people wanting to get their own way. So you've got this new life, this proposal. You're talking like, well, where should we live? What should we do? What do you want? And there's a bit of a struggle in that today. It's an emotional struggle. It's a passionate struggle. But it's leading to the sun. It's anger is behind it. So I want what I want, and it's a battle of wills going on today with that. Very passionate energy. You and your person, wow. A lot of passion. Look at this. It's the King of Swords with the Empress. Now, isn't that interesting? Because yesterday it said that the burden is on the masculine. It's like the masculine caused trouble. And here's the King of Swords. He's showing up as the King of Swords, cutting shit out. But you're the Empress. Well, I'm presuming that you're a woman. I'm talking to myself now. But if you're the feminine energy in this relationship, you're the Empress. You've got your shit together. You're the stable one. They were the one that had the instability in these readings. I'm not saying that it's always the man at all. And it might not be in your case either. You might be able to switch that around. But in this particular reading, this is what it's saying is from yesterday. It said the burden of responsibility was on the man there. And so he's showing up as the King of Swords, which is pretty good. It's not the Emperor. He hasn't got that balance out. But it's good because I feel like this is what he needed to do. He needed to cut shit out to be able to come to you. The Empress. Because you got your shit together. Yeah? And he had to step up into not page like he came in the other day as a page. He had the king energy as well, but he came in as a page. Like, don't come at me as a page. I'm the Empress. I got my shit together. You can't come into my life disrupting me. I'm just giving you a little bit of a window of what will be happening on this day for me. But personally, in my relationship, I'm the Empress. I've got a stable life. I've got my shit together. Here's you with all kinds of crap to cut out in your life. Sort your shit out and come to me. If you want to come into my home, if you want to make a home with me, sort your shit out. Sort your shit out. Like, sort your shit out yourself. I'm not doing it for you. This is the battle. Yeah, you want what you want, but are you really in a position, King of Swords, to say, I want this and this and this? Because I'm the stable one. You're the one that's come in with all this shit. It's like you're winning at the moment, Empress. Just watch out for that. Because these roles could be reversed quite easily there. In my little play acting there. And he becomes the Emperor. Because you become the Queen of Swords. You get, like, bullshit with it and become the Queen of Swords energy, and he steps in as the Emperor. So that's okay. I mean, you can do that if you want, but it's all about finding some kind of a stability in this relationship and how you're going to head forward, because the wedding is on the cards. Wedding or commitment, you know, I talked a bit about that yesterday. It doesn't necessarily need to mean the Christian version of a wedding. But waiting on that. So there is a proposal. There has been a proposal. There is a proposal. And it could be just for a new life. Let's live together or whatever. Some level of commitment. It says take time to breathe out. So you're just coming around to that. You know, it's like this is the longest proposal ever. Because they only just came back in, right? After a load of crap. And they've still got shit going on that they've got to cut out. They're still sorting themselves out. So exactly the same cards as came out with the wedding yesterday. Different order this time, but to the sea. So there's something to be made into the emotionals, you know, changes to be made in the emotional side of things. So it's talking and releasing emotions. New life is what has been proposed. Let's have a new life together. It's that marriage proposal. Tribe. Same. Shall we move somewhere else? Shall we get away from here? Shall we be around our tribe now? Shall we? Where are we going to live? New friends, new tribe. Could have a whole fresh start somewhere else if there's been some shit. But this one has been experienced. I was going to say created then, but let's be a little bit generous with him. That he's been experiencing in life to get his lessons, right? So take time to breathe out. That's the only change today. We had meditate and contemplate yesterday, so think about the offer, the proposal that you've been given. Today we get take time to breathe out. It's like, I don't know yet. I haven't made up my mind. I'm still thinking about it, Mr. King of Swords. Love yourself first. Keep on putting yourself first. Empress, keep on putting yourself first. Do not lower your energy. Let him come up to Emperor energy. Or the masculine. You know, let the masculine aspect. This isn't gender. These are the energies, right? Love yourself first. Do not stop doing that. Expect powerful change when you do that too. Keep on putting yourself first. Keep your vibration high. Keep on putting yourself first, because you're the Empress. You got your shit sorted out already. They're sorting their shit out. Yeah? Come to the edge. It's going to take a risk. You're going to have to take a risk though. Don't drop your energy. Love yourself first, but you're still going to have to take a risk if you're all in this. Got happy. It's going to make you happy, but you've got to take that risk toward happiness. Got Camellia here. Destiny. It's your destiny. It's not in the stars to hold our destiny, but in ourselves. You get to choose. You get to choose, but I think you're going to choose yes. But They need to sort their shit out for sure. You can smell that flower. Have you ever smelled one of these flowers? Oh my God, they're amazing. I can't. What's my favourite smell? I do love the smell of jasmine. My daughter's called Jasmine. I don't like the smell of her. I like the smell of jasmine flowers. But this camellia, oh, it smells divine. Frangipani smell good too. Roses, wow, yeah, roses. Did someone just say that then? I feel like I'm having a conversation with you. Ocean is such an emotional day again today. God, that card has come out so much this week. Right, so what have we got? We've got a battle today, a bit of a battle of the wills, but it's all headed toward the sun. It's your dreams, everything fulfilled, you know. There's anger going on because, you know, there's shit gone down. It's raining. There's shit gone down, and it's not your making because you're the empress. Like, you didn't do this. You just holding the energy. There's a bit of it's not that you're not on the same page. You are on the same page as this person. Your timing's just a little bit out, that's all. You sorted your stuff out before they sorted the stuff out. That's all it is. That is all it is. And that tends to happen, doesn't it, with the masculine energy? The masculine energy has had like an easier time of it in society's way of looking at it, yeah, and the feminine has had a harder time of it, and so we've had to struggle. The feminine has had to struggle to be valued, struggle to do this. So the feminine tends to have done a lot more inner work. Feminine, not gender, not women, you know. Same, like, think about it this way: gay men, right? They've had to do a lot of inner work compared to straight men, you know. There's that. So the feminine has had to do more inner work. Of course, they're going to be the empress before the masculine becomes the emperor. I mean, there's going to be exceptions to that, but there would have to be a lot of self-motivation for a masculine to step into that emperor energy because there's not the motivation from society to do it. Quite the opposite. There's the motivation not to do it, to be lazy for the masculine. There has been anyway, and it is changing now, thank God. Then the masculine can be empowered and step forward and sort the shit out. So it's all going on, isn't it? I can't wait for next week's readings now. Wow, cool. If you like this reading, please hit like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. What did you get out of that? I'd love to hear your story. This is so exciting. I'm hoping that this is my story at the moment. It often is for these daily reads, but I hope you're on this ride with me as well. It is exciting. I wonder what this new life is going to be for us. There you go. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.